Hello, today I want to talk about why your calm as a parent might not feel very calm. And I'm going to be sharing about our nervous system baseline, and this is for parents and the same for kids as well, because we're talking about supporting the whole family here. So, when you're really trying to stay calm, be the calm, and it feels anything but that, right? You feel on edge, you feel snappy, feel irritated. It's because your body is holding on to stress, right? So naturally, we regulate. We're always talking about regulation practices, but naturally, our body regulates itself. So you may find this when you have something like your child spills all the cereal everywhere, and before you go to clean it up, you go that big sigh out is your body naturally regulating, right? But we want to bring some more conscious regulation in because we're only ever coming back to our baseline level of regulation. So if when we're supposed to be calm, this state where you've got nothing else to do, you're giving yourself the time to relax, to rest, and you don't feel calm, so you still feel on edge, you're still feeling overwhelmed, whatever it is going on, that is your baseline, right? And so we're only going to return to that. And this isn't about big things necessarily stressing us out. It can be the little things that are built up and built up and built up, and that is all storing up, right? So we want to help our baseline to actually come down to a level where, okay, I am feeling regulated, I'm feeling like I can rest, I'm feeling like not not good, not something's not going to tip me over the edge, right? If like one more thing happens, I'm okay, I'm good. And you can handle these challenges that come up. You can handle, those small day-to-day things that come up because you have that good baseline. And it's the same for our kids as well, right? We want them to be able to handle these daily challenges. We want them to be able to rest and to play and to connect and to thrive. And the way we can do this is by making sure we are doing these conscious regulation practices, right? So not just letting our body do its thing. We're breathing all the time, right? We're breathing in and out all day long. It's one of those things we don't even have to think about. So by consciously taking control of that, consciously practicing breath work, doing our tapping practices, doing our yoga, dancing it out in the kitchen, these are things that are going to support us long term. And notice how I said dancing around the kitchen as well, right? This is an important mention. The regulation isn't always about calming down, it's not always about stillness. That is down regulating. But we also sometimes need to upregulate, right? There's different ways that we can regulate, and we need to be able to tune in to our body, tune in to what we need, and teach our kids to be able to check in with themselves and, okay, do I need movement? Do I need stillness? Do I need a calming practice, or do I need a more activating practice? I need to shake things out and move, right? There are so many different ways because regulation is just helping us come back into balance, right? So let's try together now a practice. So just bringing a hand to your heart. You can rest one hand here, maybe even rest one on your belly or two hands at your heart, whatever feels good for you. My cat is chewing so loudly in the background, so if you can hear crunching, that's what it is. It's my cat eating their dinner. Okay, so just having this connection here with your hand. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes, whatever feels comfortable for you. And just invite a slow breath in through your nose and out through the nose or mouth. And again, in through the nose and out. Breathing in and out. And again, in and out. And just notice how you are feeling. Paying attention to any sensations in the body. And ask yourself, what do you need to feel more balanced today? Sometimes just pausing and noticing like this, bringing that awareness can really help us to tune in, go, okay, actually, I'm feeling this. This came up. This is what I need. Really about taking that pause to just notice. And when we pause and notice, and then we bring in the practices that are going to support us and support our children, that is going to make such a difference long term to that baseline of regulation so that you're not just having to fake calm. Your children aren't just being told to calm down all the time or just being told to take a deep breath, but they're actually feeling that authentic calm, being able to bring themselves back into balance, whatever that means for them. If you are craving some more balance, especially with this changing of like the back to school time is here, so big change in routines, getting back into the swing of things, it can be tough, right? So I want to make that easier for you, and I want to bring in some calming practices, maybe some more energetic ones too. We'll see how we go, what we need in the moment for some balance. And that's why, show up live definitely, because that's really going to help us to tune in with what you need that day. And we're going to have these 10-minute practices each morning starting September 1st, and just to start your day with some more balance, right? So yeah, we're going to have our calming practice like the breath. We're going to do a bit of tapping, we're going to do a bit of movement. We're going to explore daily mantras together to take with you throughout the day. And this is a parent and child practice, so turn up together 7 a.m. each day here on the group, and that's UK and Ireland time. And we're going to have so much fun. If you sign up for the challenge, you'll get the accompanying emails to go with the challenge as well. And yeah, I'm really excited to do this because we find mornings very difficult sometimes. Getting out the door in time, it's just this big, chaotic, like stressful thing. And so we want to bring more intention, some slowing down, some grounding, coming into that balance before, going through the motions of the day, just to really help start the day with some balance rather than that chaos feeling, right? Because what we practice during these sessions, we're going to take with us throughout the day and improve that nervous system baseline. So, that is the Back to School Nervous System Reset Challenge. And I'm really excited about that one. And it's going to bring lots of, lots of balance to us all, right? It's much, much needed. So, I'll put the details of that in the caption here, and you can find that. And I hope you can join us live. And it's only going to be 10 minutes each morning because, we're getting ready as well. So we don't want it to be this big thing that takes loads and loads of time. All right. Thanks so much. And I'll catch you again real soon. Take care.